From News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on. Our top story details into that court hearing yesterday in Wayne County as Ray Tate's motion to withdraw his guilty plea in the murder of Wayne County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Riley. That motion has been denied in Wayne County Circuit Court by Judge Denton Aud. WFIW reports that Tate entered the courthouse Wednesday shackled in the presence of heavily armed law enforcement, including U.S. Marshals, inside and outside of the courthouse with extremely tight security. Tate himself testified, along with calling his public defender, Heidi Hoffey, and one other person, including a family member, Virginia Tate. Also testifying, retired Jefferson County Jail Administrator Thomas Vowell. After cross-examination by the state and closing arguments, Judge Aud denied Tate's motion to withdraw his guilty plea. Aud saying there is no question as to Tate's guilt in the case based on the evidence presented at the time of the plea, the time of sentencing, and Tate's own statements made during the hearing yesterday. Aud went on to say that if given a trial, Tate would assuredly be found guilty. He has the right now, does Tate, to file a written notice of appeal within 30 days. He's serving a life sentence at Menard Correctional Center in Chester for the December 2021 murder of Deputy Riley. In area arrest reports tonight. Back on Tuesday, 31-year-old Cameron Vessels of Mount Carmel was booked into the Gibson County, Indiana jail on a warrant for theft. That's stemming from an investigation into alleged wrongdoing in home improvement and check fraud. Meanwhile, WAKO says the Lawrence County Sheriff's Department arrested two people yesterday. 42-year-old Rianne Goodard of Lawrenceville was arrested on a charge of violating probation, and 34-year-old Derek Brown was arrested for failure to appear and for unlawful possession of meth. A Mount Carmel man was involved in a two-car crash in Clay County on Monday. It happened at the intersection of Highway 45 and Hickory Hill Lane in Flora. 35-year-old Caleb M. Merrill of Mount Carmel was driving a 2007 Freightliner east on Hickory Hill Lane. Merrill had stopped at the intersection at Highway 45 and then continued east, striking a 2023 Buick driven by 22-year-old Valerie L. Feldker of Bloomington, who was traveling northbound on 45 at the time. Merrill was cited for failing to obey a stop sign. Feldker was taken to a local hospital for treatment of her injuries. Even though Wabash General Hospital is one of the few that has a chiropractor on staff, the addition of Dr. Lawrence Spear has been a beneficial one. WSJD reports that at their meeting on Monday, the hospital board of directors heard a report of just how beneficial his addition has been. Vice President of Professional Services Andrew Kleinschmidt told the board that Spear is seeing up to 40 patients a day as he splits time between the Albion Medical Clinic and the Orthopedic Center in Mount Carmel. Wabash General President CEO Carissa Turner said that adding chiropractic services has been a good one. Before joining WGH, Spear had practiced in Albion since 2004. This note, the White County Treasurer's Office says property taxes from 2023 payable in 24 will be mailed out in the next few days. Installment dates will be October 15th and November 15th. You can either pay by check, money order, cashier's check, debit or credit card, e-check where fees do apply, or cash. To save time in line, please bring all your tax bills with you to the office and review that bill to ensure you're receiving all of your exemptions. The White County Treasurer's Office is located at 323 East Main in Carmi. That's the old Carmi Times building. A benefit barbecue cookout for Wayne County Coroner Carrie Jo Dagg will be held on Saturday starting at 10 a.m. at the parking lot of Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. Smoked barbecue by Josh Glisson will be served along with pork chops and pork burgers. WFIW reports that back on July 2nd, Dagg was diagnosed with a tumor on the brain. The surgery to remove the tumor was on July 6th in St. Louis, and the pathology report indicated the tumor was an aggressive form of cancer called glioblastoma. Carrie Jo is moving forward with a combined treatment of chemotherapy and radiation, and all proceeds of the cookout will go to Carrie Jo Dagg to help offset medical expenses. The benefit is a joint effort with Beyond the Badge FOP Lodge, number 303. The city of Olney is hosting its 46th annual Squirrel Count coming up on 3 Saturday mornings in October. Volunteers are needed for either all or any of those mornings. The dates, October 5th, 12th, and 26th. For more information or details, you can contact City Clerk Kelsey Sturkey by emailing cityclerk@cityofolney.com. Up next, a look at your Friday football forecast, and in sports, we've got our Week 1 high school football lineup for you. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Edge with 0% for 60 months and Ford F-150s with 0% financing. Go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. At Steve Faulkner Automotive, lease the 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee L for $459 per month and 2024 Ram heavy-duty trucks up to $11,000 off. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Did you know Wabash General Hospital has a community garden? Our garden is open to anyone and everyone. Stop by and pick your fresh produce. The garden includes many herbs, cherry tomatoes, green peppers, zucchini, and more. The Wabash General Hospital Community Garden is located behind the WGH General Surgery and WGH Primary Care College Drive office, in between our employee parking. Wabash General Hospital, people you know, helping people you love.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather here tonight, and the last of the extremely hot days is upon us before a cold front moves through and starts to cool us down. Nothing showing up on the local scan of radar tonight. That'll be changing as we go into Friday night into Saturday, when shower and thunderstorm chances will creep back in. It was a mostly sunny and hot day today. We topped out at 98 degrees. The heat index into the triple digits once again. I think I saw 104 on our gauge today. 74 the morning low. That's all well above normal, just missing a record high, which was 99 degrees in our area on this date. As we take a look at your forecast map here tonight, you see that system approaching the area from the west, and it will take its time getting here. In fact, you look at this is Eastern time here, but Friday at about 9 o'clock is when we start to see some of that rain making its way into the area. So it'll be a close call for the football games, but we think we could get most of the action before the rain comes through. And then certainly predominantly in the morning hours tomorrow on, Saturday, the morning hours on Saturday into the early afternoon, best chances for rain look to be then, along with those storms with that first wave Friday night, hopefully late. Hopefully this model holds true and it'll be late after the football games, but still take that umbrella to the games just in case. And of course, the heat and humidity could push the start time of those games back, which could also hurt with the weather chances coming in on the backside of those games. We'll fine-tune this forecast a little bit for you here tomorrow. There is a possibility, although a very marginal risk, that's the level 1 risk you see there for severe weather on Friday with any storms that do form. So not a huge severe weather threat, and it's predominantly north of Highway 50 in our immediate area. As far as rain from this system, this is what we can expect through 7 o'clock Saturday night. And again, we think the bulk of the rain will come on Saturday. Generally speaking, we're talking about anywhere from a half to a little less than an inch of rain across the region. You see maybe the high water mark at 0.71 inches there in Effingham. There's an Albion at checking in at 0.83, Mount Carmel 0.61. So not a huge rainmaker, but we'll take what we can get with this system. It will certainly be cooling us down. Overnight tonight, still another muggy evening out there. Clear skies, low 70s for the region. Then on your Friday, one more hot day. Hopefully the humidity is not as bad. Shower and thunderstorm chances more prevalent later in the day. High temperatures topping out in the low to mid 90s across the region. Friday night, still a little mild, 70s for the low 70s with a better chance of showers and thunderstorms, especially late night and overnight. Into Saturday, showers and storms, much cooler temperatures. High temperatures won't get to 80 in much of the region. We'll be in the upper 70s with those especially morning and early afternoon shower and storm chances. Nothing expected on Saturday for us there. So here it is tonight. Clear skies, overnight low 73 degrees. Our extended forecast, the shower and thunderstorm chances Friday. Better chance of rain it looks like on Saturday, but markedly cooler from 96 tomorrow to 79 for the high on Saturday. Then we rebound back into the 80s on Sunday, low 80s for the Labor Day holiday before another chance of rain and the milder temperatures. Stick with us. The next chance of rain after the weekend will come next Wednesday and into Thursday. That's your forecast. Sports is next. Stay with us.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
we wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Have your weather radio, have a flashlight with batteries in it, make sure your cell phone's charged, know where you're going to go when bad weather hits. Go to the lowest interior room in your house and wait the storm out. After the storm, if your power's out or if there's any kind of dangerous situation or anything like that, call Mount Carmel Public Utility Company. As you go outside to survey the damage a little bit, just make sure to stay away from down power lines.
Welcome back. It's time to talk sports, and how about football? It's week 1 of the football season, and here's a look at the schedule involving our local teams. We begin with Little Illini Conference teams. Friday night, Mount Carmel's at Gibson Southern. You can see it live on our YouTube page for free. You can find the link at my15news.com. Elsewhere, Olney's at Taylorville, Newton at Shelbyville, Red Hill at Casey, Robinson at Effingham, Paris at North Vermilion. Then Saturday, Bishop McNamara is at Lawrenceville, and Trenton Westland visits Marshall. Meanwhile, in the Black Diamond, Edwards County playing host to El Dorado. You can see it on the NFHS network through our website. Also, Flora at Carmi over on the WRUL Sports YouTube page. Hamilton County at Cesar, CZR at Johnston City, and Fairfield takes a forfeit win over Vienna Goreville, who has again forfeited their entire season. We'll have replays of the Mount Carmel, Carmi and Flora, and Edwards County and El Dorado games next week for you here on News Channel 15. High school volleyball last night. Hamilton County beats West Frankfort in straight sets, 2-0. And in boys golf yesterday, it was Hamilton County winning at Carmi over second place Carmi, 155-161. Gallatin County third at 179. Hamilton County's Mason Hart, medalist, at a 36. Hamilton County also wins the girls match at Carmi, downing the second place Lady Bulldogs by 2 strokes, 200-202. Carmi's Ava Sheaver, the medalist, at 46. The Wabash Valley Lady Warrior volleyball team off to a 2-2 start this year. The Lady Warriors beat Rend Lake last night 3-1 after splitting last weekend at the Southeastern Tournament, beating East Central 3-1 but falling to St. Louis 3-0. The Lady Warriors' first home match is this Wednesday against Shawnee at 6:30. Meanwhile, Frontier is 2-3. The Lady Bobcats lost last night in straight sets 3-0 to Lincoln Trail. And college soccer, the Wabash Valley Lady Warriors off to an 0-1-1 start through their first 2. Patrick Harris's squad tied in their opener at Columbia State last Thursday 1-1, then lost at home to Motlow State Sunday 4-1. They'll play Sunday at Southwest Tennessee before returning home to take on Jefferson next Tuesday at 5:30. That does it for us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow for more news and for our first live streaming football game on our YouTube page between Mount Carmel and Gibson Southern tomorrow night. See you then. Have a great night.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.